Hey everybody, made it to camp. So me and Tara made it up here. We're going to do a short little stay, get ready for a longer stay, and do some kayaking later in the next couple of weeks. Next week or so, yeah, next week or so we're going to do some kayaking and come back here. But left the Jeeps at the house. Got Ol'Blue here, and decided to bring the side by side with us and leave it. And we'll do some videoing later. Stay tuned. Catch you out in the woods. Okay. Yellow flies, deer flies, they are attacking. So, and it's about 94 degrees. Camp in the summertime. Oh boy. But I got the air going in the cabin. Cool that down and go in and take a break. Tara's upstairs getting ready to fix some dinner. What we're having, chicken teriyaki. Sounds good. I'm going to go throw some corn here in a minute and maybe take a walk around with my net hat and kind of keep the yellow flies off. Get behind your glasses, that's a bad thing right there. Just had a few of them bounce in and out of there. So I'm going to head out and let's go do some corn. What do you say? All right, let's get some corn going. Hoping the mic is working. And we can get some corn thrown out here. You want some? Maybe get some deer. We'll video some deer. Got yellow flies just attaching themselves to my netting, trying to get to me. Sorry, buggers. One thing you're going to get out here is yellow flies, mosquitoes, and no SIM. And I think I said before, you kind of don't get them all at the same time. It's either one or the other, which is nice, but you find out which one you're going to have to combat and come prepared, as in something with a bug net. All right, well, let's see here before you go upstairs. Let's kind of check everything out. Uh, like I say, we're going to come back and do a longer stay in about a week. Um, this is just kind of get everything ready for that. Drop off the moto and bring the Jeep and the kayaks up. So kind of looking around, I'm probably going to call the tree guys. They came out and quoted me a price to get these limbs taken out, especially with possible hurricanes uh, coming this year. I'm gonna walk out here and it's hard to see with this hat and the net, but we'll take a little stroll around some of the camp and see what we see. If I trip and fall and bust my butt, uh, got to be a good laugh, I guess. All right, so there's a catching fish. There's a cleaning station here. This is the main fire pit. That one we're all up here. We kind of gather around, and we have one on the other side. If it's just us, so it looks like yeah, got a little bit of water over here. Or if the gator's here or not. Hard to see with this netting on, but at least I'm not getting ate up. Yeah, got the air running. Got the water turned on. Knock on wood. That thing pretty good so far. Wi-Fi is working. Just had the Wi-Fi put in not too long ago. It's hard to imagine way out here that they offered Wi-Fi. I'm like, yes, we'll take it. I like to usually make phone calls in case of emergency. So, all right, let's we'll go grab the rest of my gear and head upstairs. All right, let's got my gear. Let's head on upstairs and get a little more settled in. Cabin does need a little weatherproofing work. Always something to do. Always something to fix up here. Oh, going upstairs. Not as young as I once was. Toby Keith said it best. There's Ol'Blue, Moto. Let's go on inside and see what we see. There's, yeah, there's temperatures come down about 4 degrees. We're looking about 90 in the shade. So here we go. Got fans going. Guess I need to shut the door. Got gear unloaded. Still got netting on my head. But comforts of home. All right. Here, let's see. Let's get that set up there. For protection. Yeah, air is blowing. Get this screen head off so I can see. Ooh. All right. Got my gear. Oh. Gear bag. Here. hog, African safari heads. What you got cooking good looking?
Even stir fries. I got the chicken marinating and the mushrooms.
Stir fry. Sounds like a winner. All right. It's cooling down. Let's see. Huh? We got a little shower, little bathroom. There you go. And go upstairs. Got loft upstairs. All right. Well, let's see. We'll hopefully we'll get some pigs. Corn's out. Corn's out down there. I got my curtain up. Got a little camouflage shower curtain here that I just threw up here. When you come out the door, and something's out here, you won't spook it. So, sorry for all the jumping around, but I'm moving around. We'll go adventuring tomorrow. All right. See you later. So, try to relax and get my A-team on. We're living some 80s. And just put out some corn. And they are already on it. So, yeah, they're getting on it right now. You tell them, Murdoch, you need some help. All right, you got to go out to the feeder later tomorrow and put some more out. See ya. All right, it's a brand new day. Time to go throw out some more corn. As you can see, we had plenty of visitors last night. I counted 14 hogs, so I'd say we have a bit of a hog problem. So I'll keep feeding them and eventually get out here and harvest a few. So I'm gonna go set up and throw some more corn out here because they tore out. I would say tore up what I threw out here last night. So then we'll go check out the feeder out back. So follow along. Yellow flies are still swarming, so may have to go with the net thing again or go spray down so they leave me alone. I threw all that corn out here yesterday. Not a drop left out here. Nothing. They tore it up. So keep them coming back, make them feel safe, and then eventually we'll lower the boom and start stocking the freezer up again. And my deer's kind of running about halfway. And a few more months, we'll be after the deer again. And I will go back to southern Georgia and to restock my deer. So we'll give them a lot to eat out here. Another full bucket. And before I leave tomorrow, before we leave tomorrow, we'll put out some more. Keep them fat and happy. Keep them coming back. Just like Golden Corral. So let's go on out to the feeder and check that out. All right, here we go. Let's head on out here to the woods. Well, here we are. It's not as muddy as last time. So let's get some corn out. All right, let's get some corn up here in the feeder. Everything looks pretty good. Stand looks good. You can tell they've definitely been out here. And lesson learned, don't leave your corn in the side by side overnight. Squirrels or something took advantage of it, and I've got holes in my corn bags. So let's get up here and try not to break my neck. Shout out to Purduers for giving me this feeder. Works great. Need some more. Let's see what we got up in here. It's like something's been eating around the edge of it up here. And it hasn't gotten all the way through yet. But over time, corn's got some nice targets on the back in case you want to do some targeting. Yeah, corn falling out. Down. Let's throw some out there. Terry, you want some? Ask them to get them going. All right. Corn's out. Let's see how it goes. We'll see. We're going to head out here to the back, see what's going on. It is very, very hot, very humid. I think we're going to do this and come back and get in the air conditioning. It's good to have air conditioning. Whew. If we didn't have it, we would not be up here. There's no way you can stand this heat. So, got Tara leading the way. She's got her chest holster on where the Taurus 40, full mag. She's going to clear out all the spiders while I take my time. Right, Tara? Tara likes the spiders, but as long as she catches the webs before I do, I'm good. Gotta watch the roots. Watch the roots and follow the orange markings. Grows up fast out here. I really need to come get this one with the clippers. Not paying attention at night, you'll definitely trip over that joker. Whew. So it is a haul.
Okay, watch out. Stay to this side. Little spider. Stay to that side, don't knock him down.
Too late.
No.
Sorry, spider. I don't love them like you do.
They're cleaning up the forest.
Clearing up the forest. Well, so, here, take this for me. While you're clearing spiders. Ooh. Good girl, carried a corn bucket for you. Make videos. You go, girl. Give me a little camera time. Big root. Well, we ain't been out here in a while. I don't think I got any cameras working out here right now.
Fleabane.
Fleabane?
Fleabane.
Let me know when you find some wolfsbane.
Well, now I do want to watch Wolfman, so that might be something later.
Alright. We'll watch the expert throw some corn out. Why I sweat. Lose all the water I just drank. Extend that out a little bit, get a good view. Trying to give you a little view of everything. See a stand back there. Sound of corn being thrown everywhere. Show me your corn throwing moves, babe. All right, well, that's enough exciting footage out here throwing corn. So I'm gonna go look for a place to put a, think about building a platform out here. So we go find me a good spot for that. We'll catch you later. All right, hey y'all, we are out here at the limelight pits and the drought continues. As you can see, it's pretty low. We're trying to plan our next trip out here. Maybe want to do some kayaking, but I'd say it's pretty low. So Tara may do some stand-up paddle boarding instead. We're not sure yet. We got another week or so. Could get some rain. Who knows? So we're gonna go check out another pit and maybe film me doing some bass fishing. Catch you later. Definitely don't like this. They like that minnow I had on. All right, well, fishing didn't go so well, but hey, it's nice to get a line wet, you know. And we're just going to go check it out. She ain't been down there in a while, quite a while. So figured it'd be good to get her out there. I'm going to go on down the trail here, and I want to build a platform like I have in Georgia. So I need to come back here and find a decent spot. So see if I can find something that I know doesn't get a lot of water. Because sometimes, you know, when it does rain a lot, it floods back here. But we'll see. And I haven't been back this way in a while either. But it is hot. It is hot, humid. It's probably close to 7 o'clock right now, so it's not as bad. When we pulled in, we ran off a bunch of hogs. So definitely want to get up here and take some out. I got to find some people that want some pork and bring them up here and let them go at it. Because we've got too many, and you get too many hogs, I'm not going to get the deer like I want. So, wow, nobody has been down this trail in a while. It's a pretty tight trail. Let me turn around and I'll show you. Yeah, we got to get back here and do some trimming. Nobody has used this in a while. I'm wondering where would be a good spot for that. Kind of liking this right here. And there it is. Yeah, there's some tracks coming through here. The hogs walk this road too. So I'm not going through the mud right now. If I'm leaving tomorrow, I'm not going to get some muddy boots. So we'll take the detour around that mud hole. So I kind of like that area, but this over here, I had a stand. I probably still have a stand that's been here for years. It's one I built. And I know it's back up here somewhere because there's a water source. That's a little pond right there. So it does get wet back here. And here's another one over here. So yeah, there's a little pond right there. That's a little water source there. And I see all kinds of tracks right through here. A lot of little piggies. So I'm wondering where. We don't have too many more problems now with the any trespassers, so I can put how they stand back here. I think a lot of those people that came out here have kind of aged out and passed on that they were having problems with. So I could probably I can clear that right there out. Really just stick a platform right there. Butterflies. Yeah, that might be a good spot for it. Because I think the stand I had was over here and it lasted a pretty good while. Ooh, there's a spider. I'm not going to mess with you, Mr. Spider. I'm looking for my stand. And it's probably so well hidden, I'm not going to find it. But I think this is where I'll probably put it, somewhere in here. Okay, y'all, that's it for Weights and Woods. If you find me on YouTube, subscribe. I'm do this just for fun. I have a few subscribers, but I'd like a few more. And, you know, just enjoy the outdoors and have some fun. So, I'll catch you in the woods. See ya. Well, hey everybody. Well, Ol'Blue let me down. So, I'm in a rest area, pulled off to use the facilities, came back out, and went to put the truck in drive, and there was nothing but play in the gear shifter. So I'm out of transmission fluid from what it looks like. Waiting on a tow, and you know, got Florida rain clouds coming in, so this ought to be good. Oh boy, good way to finish up the weekend. So wish me luck. Roadside service is on the way. Salute the flag, salute the veterans, POW, and wish me luck. Catch you in the woods. All right, well, we're gonna take Ol'Blue home, and he's figured out the issue with it, and so far it looks like hopefully it's an easy fix. And cable for the gear shifter is totally just gone, I guess. So bathroom stop turned into a whole mess of trouble. So, all right, catch you later.